Jewelry making is kind of a thing here at Bella Lina Boutique. I'm getting ready to list some of my newer pieces in my Etsy shop and decided I'd show you all a little tutorial on how I make one of my beautiful bridal cuffs. These aren't just for weddings, but they're great for any special event or just because you have a need for a little bling. Let's get started. Today I'm going to show you how to take this cute little silver cuff I got from Amazon, and we're going to take it and create a beautiful bridal cuff with some felt. We're going to take this felt and we're going to cut it at exactly 3/4 inch. I'm going to do it with my paper cutter. This is a thick felt that I get at Hobby Lobby. And once the felt is cut into 3/4 inch strip, we're going to attach it to the cuff on the outside with B7000, just like this. And now it's ready to be decorated. Got a pack of this gorgeous bling at Hobby Lobby, and we're going to open it up and add it all over this gorgeous cuff. And I've separated them into shapes. Some there are 2 of, some there are 3 of, some there are 4 of, some there are 5 of, and some there are only 1 of. Okay, and using the B7000 glue, we're going to pick a shape and we're going to just kind of play puzzle with it. We're going to have it all over the whole cuff, but we are going to make sure that it's all of the black spots are covered in as much as possible. So I'm going to add the B7000 glue right in the center, and we're going to start with one of the bigger pieces here. And I think I'm going to start with this beautiful triangular piece right here. We're just going to start with it like that. Look at, already it's gorgeous, right? I'm going to take one of these marquee shape ones and we're going to put it on either side of the triangular one, and we're going to fill this in here with a heart. Okay, we got the marquee in, and I'm going to put the heart ones right here. And you want to make sure that you don't get so much glue that it oozes out onto the black felt. You want to make sure that your black felt doesn't get all that glue, because it'll turn white on there. But see how nicely that fit in? Just like a little puzzle piece. That's what you're doing. Give it a little push, make sure it makes a good connection. This area right here looks like it would fit a little teardrop piece, just like that. So we're going to add teardrops on either side. So the main stone in the center is going to be the singular focal point, and then we're going to mirror image everything all the way across. Put in another marquee right underneath. Right here. Gonna fit it along the edge here. And then there's these skinny little marquee pieces that we're gonna just fit right in here, just like that. So I find it easier to put the glue on the piece and pop it in than to put the glue on the bracelet, because I don't want to take a chance of getting it on the felt where we don't want it. It's real important to try to keep your felt clean. Now, if you do get a little bit of B7000 on your felt, you can take a little cloth with some alcohol and it'll wipe off. You just have to keep wiping it, and maybe with a little brush scrubbing it off, and eventually it gets kind of rubberized and you can just kind of roll it off or peel it off. But that's where we are so far. We're going to do the other side now, keeping it symmetrical. Just like this. Right at the edge here. Might have to just kind of scoochy this one up a little bit, whoop, to fit it in. Get that other little one in there. This one's so skinny it's hard to see the bottom or the top of it. So we're just gonna slide that in, pop it in. That's when a little pair of tweezers come in handy. You can just kind of manipulate it a little bit like that. Now, there is a little bit of glue on that, and the same thing applies when this is all done and completely cured. You can get in there with a little bit of paper towel and alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and it'll shine these up just like new money. Beautiful. Now it's looking right here like I could fit the heart shape right there. So we're going to go ahead and just gently pop it right in there. Little dab of glue. See how nice that fits in, just like a puzzle. Scoochy it in. How pretty. Now at some point I may run out of the smaller ones, and I don't really want to use these bigger ones on the ends here. So what I might do is just go ahead and add some flat back stones right to the edge to fill it in. I'm going to go in with some teardrop pieces here. Oops. Don't want to get it on the top because that interferes with the bling factor. We don't want to do that, right? So we're going to go in here with the teardrop, just like that on this end. Grab the other one on this end. A little glob of glue. And put that puzzle piece right in. And hold. It's coming together. I'll put a tiny round one right here. We can get in there and fill in with the flat backs if need be. I'll make sure that I have it turned before I touch it to the felt to make sure it gets right where I want it. Right there. I'm going to put two of these bigger round pieces here. And then I'm going to fill in with the flat backs. We're going to put it right to the bottom edge of the piece, like that. And then all of these will be the flat backs. I don't want to scooch that one out of the way, but it's kind of, there we go. Got to get it in there the way it's supposed to be. The other round one, this is a bigger round one, right here. Isn't that pretty? Look at all those facets. Stunning. I'm going to gather these up for my next project, and we're going to use some SS20 flat back crystals to finish it off. I did go ahead and clean up some of the glue on this piece right here so that it's nice and shiny. And we're going to get started by adding some little dots of glue with the B7000. You kind of ring it around and pull it up. And I like to do a few at a time. Just like this. Shake them up in the tray. All the ones that turn up, you can grab with your little applicator tool. This is from Totally Dazzled. This little applicator tool. It goes pretty quickly. Now these are also, you can also heat set these if you wish, but you can kind of see how pretty that looks when you just kind of frame those other blings out with the flat back stones. It just gives it a nice polished look. There we go. Shake it up. Like I said, you can heat set these as well. Make sure you have all of it filled up, all the gaps. And then you've got this. How pretty. Bling, bling. Let's do the other side. What a stunning piece that turned out to be, right? You just let this completely dry, and you are going to go in and wipe it down with a little bit of alcohol on a paper towel and watch the sparkle. It will bling like you wouldn't believe. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.